Yo, fam, we live. Salute, fam. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I'm trying to get I got a bug on the computer, y'all, on the internet and stuff. So I'm really finna go live for an hour just to see how the connection is. See if it's freezing up on me, and chop it up with y'all. But yeah, we doing a little run. Salute the call dog, TYB. Waiting for the tether roasting time. Yeah, we finna get on them. We definitely finna get on them, fam. Yeah. But yeah, man. I wanted to see how this one rolled, man. I wanted to see if I may have to do some work, y'all, on the internet and my phones. I've been getting a lot of spam calls on my business line. So it's like I gotta get things more protected, man, when I be on the internet talking crazy. But yeah, fam. Salute to y'all, man. I'm kicking it with your boy. Let me know how the is it choppy? Call dog, is it choppy to y'all? Or I'm good? Soon as when we running the test, everything good. I'm going to like and hype. I'm going to bed. I can't stay up late like I used to. Hey man, ain't no worries, fam. I'm clear now. Yeah, I'm really just wanting to chop it up with y'all for an hour and see how this go, man, to see if I gotta do more stuff. But Ricky, I appreciate you, fam. I'm straight right now. Okay, we finna ride for an hour, man, and see how this go. Cause I don't want to have to get some more stuff done, family. I hope I done fixed it. Everything good. You know how it go. But yeah, family, we got a lot. We got a lot we gonna cover. I know I had a few videos drop. Gang, Black Magic. What's good, family? For real. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all let me know how the quality is if I'm, anything happening. Y'all let me know. We trying to run a little test right here, but I'm finna go over. Finna get some you already know, coming to show my boy some love. I appreciate that, family. Before I fall out, water God, people gotta post paperwork on both sides before speaking on paperwork. Now tethers are benign. Speaking on FBA, I'm already messing up. Nah, you good, Ricky. For real. Salute. Mike, good, everything. Yeah, man. Hey, boy, I'm excited, man. I want to get through this clean. We get through this clean, y'all. We good. I can talk how I want to talk online, man. Ain't got to worry about nobody. Speaking on FBA, see, I'm already messing up. Salute, fam. Salute, everybody. Yeah, but I'm play a little bit of some videos so I can see how this thing really gonna work out too. See how it's gonna play when we got some video. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get on section. Extra. What's up, man? Take off Tyson. Put Water God out route with you, but real recognize real. Don't drive off the cliff defending Tyreek. Man, look, I don't really even look. I salute Tyreek for what he doing, but going off the cliff, defending Tyreek. You don't like Tyreek by ethnicity? Oh yeah, Roman, Moses, FBA did his genealogy and they tested found out that DBA goes back 3 billion years ago. Okay. No, we gotta it sound like a it sound like what it is, family.
Today we will hear from Black Americans, this time correcting an angry Black man who says
That is what?
foundational Black Americans are operating like a
Extra
white
lovely.
supremacist group. Check it out.
My girl, extra.
Foundational Black Americans are not the same as African Americans, and they hate the term African American. Foundational Black Americans are extremely anti-immigrant. It's very weird. Like they have this somewhat not necessarily pro-white, even though a lot of their beliefs do co-sign white supremacist beliefs, but they're not necessarily like pro-white America, but they are pro-American, but just Black Americans, just people who are descendants of formerly enslaved people in America.
I don't know, ain't nothing happened with Tyreek. I mean, Tyreek Tyson feel like I'm defending the man, like I'm just defending him, man. I'm defending the lineage. I'm defending us, man, the people as a whole, not just. I said the same thing, bro. Can't lie. I was born in America. Tania, what's good, family? Tania, the pit. Tania, I'm gonna start calling you the model pit with your little. You keep killing them with the pictures.
They again have to say this large anti-immigrant, anti-anything non-Black American culture. Anytime you use the term African American, or you give an opinion on FBAs that they don't like, they will try to accuse you of not being from America. Ever since I've been called East African 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Foundational Black Americans I swear that they are a CIA operation. They are a group of hyper ignorant, low educated Black folks.
No.
Some of them are pretendians, like, the whole people who are like, oh, Black people were here before Native Americans. Some of them are like that. Walking around looking crazy. Mind you, there are Black people who have plenty of Native heritage, but a lot of them, they're not those people. The thing that really makes my ass itch about FBAs is that they're just as hateful as like white supremacists. They have the same.
This lady here look like a whole man talking like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Our talking points is white supremacy.
Like anti-immigrant, like xenophobic, disgusting rhetoric that you hear from racist white folks.
I probably already made a video like this, but I'm gonna say it again. Look, if you are FBA, if you are Black American, if you are ADOS, if you are Black American, whatever term you want, you call yourself, and your family was here in the Americas for hundreds since before America was America. I'm talking to you. When you say you don't like FBA, you are saying you don't like yourself. I can understand if you don't want to adopt the term. That's cool. You want to stick to what you want to stick to, fine.
That's what I'm saying. If my angle is different from his, bro, hold me for me. You feel me? Tyreek, that ain't his angle, bro. He make documentaries. He doing his thing. That's not him. Y'all put him in a position. Things like it's a lot of people that's really out here trying to step for the people. That's all I'm saying. And Tyreek, y'all putting the stuff on him that I don't feel like fit the description of what he's trying to be.
There's a reason why we are leaning towards that term. Does that mean that everybody, even just as if we just stick with Black Americans, does that mean everybody who's Black American is gang, is family, is going to be on the same page? No. So all these little think pieces of, oh, I don't like FBAs because they be talking about this. I heard somebody the other day say, I don't like FBAs because, the men be saying basically some red pill. The FBA don't have nothing to do with no red pill. FBA has everything to do with just our lineage and preserving Black.
Queen, what's good, Queen? Rock with the Queen heavy. Salute to you. Salute to you. You didn't get your notifications. I appreciate you for tapping in with me, Queen. We're going to have to be doing a lot more conversating, too. But let's get it, y'all.
American culture. Period. That's it. Whatever little spats we got with inside the family and group, we can deal with that.
Y'all, we went 10 minutes without anything glitching. So hopefully I was not even about to go live tonight because I was trying to get everything fixed to where I ain't gotta deal with nobody putting bugs on my line. But let's see how we ride.
I'm not saying that we ain't got to deal with that. That's the basis of it. I don't know why y'all are making this more complicated than it got to be because y'all come across a couple of fools. And anybody else outside of FBA, who cares? I don't give a fuck about what anybody outside of FBA have to fucking say. I don't care about the fact they don't like the term. It's the equivalent of me saying, "Oh, I don't like the Chinese." The fuck, I might have issues, but I don't hate no. I don't care. I don't care about anybody. I don't care about nothing that have to do with me.
Jinx.
That's their own issue. They want to hate some shit that don't got shit to do with them. Let them waste their fucking energy. Because we don't care. Truthfully, we don't care. Truly. But if you are unfit under that umbrella, please knock it off. And I understand a lot of y'all are still all skin folk ain't kinfolk. That's just the truth. Again, everybody is not going to be on the same page and on board. And trust me, a lot of people are going to get on board at the last minute.
For real, and don't let that frustrate you. We still got to keep moving. You know, people be having to tell me sometimes, Rod, don't get frustrated. I know we still got to keep pushing. You know, everybody gonna come together at the right time. Believe that.
That's usually how it happens when shit is just so obvious. It's obvious now, but sometimes motherfuckers gotta just color. Oh, they just gotta really get the whole picture because they don't have any understanding.
FBA is a hate group. I've been seeing that a lot lately. I made plenty of videos about us not being a hate group. Let me say it once again. Everybody that's FBA, I don't rock with them. Everybody FBA, I wouldn't hang with them. Everybody that's FBA, some of them, I would charge them white them. I would send them to jail. So the one thing we do have in common is we have lineage on this land. That's all it's about, a lineage. That's it. It's not a group. It's not a group. It's not, and you don't have to call yourself FBA. You can call yourself Black American, Solani, Native American, whatever you want to call yourself.
KG,
but
the
people that call them to just represent FBA, you know, okay, we're not a hate group. Okay, it's just a lot of people in their feelings that.
KG, boy, you been around when I was trying to keep it pushing. Way back then, you were telling me to keep it pushing, bro. I really appreciate you, family. I always got to shout you out. You kept me pushing for a long time, fam.
FBA is making noise. You know what I'm saying? They making noise. It's getting towards the mainstream now. You know what I'm saying? You hear mainstream media mention this now. You know, we trying to separate ourselves from the word African American. That's all. That's all. We just want to take African off. That's all we trying to do, people. What's wrong with that? Mm-hmm. That's one of the things we talk about. We want to take the African off.
Salute to the queen.
Then people say, well, y'all don't want to claim African. Once again, I don't know nobody in Africa, bro, that's in my family. I don't. I do not know anybody anywhere that's African in my family. Even with my family tree shirts, there's no Umbute, no Zimbubu, no Kunta on my family tree list. It is not. I'm sorry, it's not. When we go to funerals and everybody comes and see Big Mama pass away or Big Daddy pass away, when you look at the list, there's no African names that's on the family side. There's not. So just because people don't want to be called African, that's fine. And there are some FBAs that don't mind being called African. That's fine. But then the other side, do what y'all done did. Y'all done threw the black natives under the bus. Y'all threw the Native Americans under the bus. They hate saying that they the people, my black indigenous people, you know, the black Indians, the people that's putting it down out here. Now listen, y'all say they hateful. How are they hateful when y'all keep calling them pretendians?
Hold on, let's hear what Takeoff Tyson. Tyson said, I don't like Tariq Nasheed because he's purposely misleading the people. He's telling people that we're immigrant Africans that came to America 500 years ago and mixed in with Indians to make FBA. I don't know the specifics on what homie be saying. Levon, what's good, family? You know we love you too, man. Salute to my Levon. I can't wait to hear from y'all tomorrow, though. I love to hear from y'all on our money motivating Mondays. But check this out. Homie said that I never known that Tariq Nasheed do that. I never known about he's telling people that we're immigrant Africans that came to America 500 years ago and mixed in with Indians to make FBA. I never heard of him saying that, fam. This man got the he trademarked FBA, man. We wanted what's the name to trademark his thing that he got going on. Tendonism. We supporting our people, family. If anything happens to where we see anything that Tariq Nasheed do that's off code, or we feel like he did something that he trust me, we gonna call him out. We're rocking with our people. We're trying to be aligned and support our people, family. So that's what I'm saying. If we find something, bro, if you got something, listen, it don't matter who it is. I don't care. I'm all for the ancestors, our people, for the progress of us, fam. It don't matter who it is. I'm not attached to a person. I don't care about the people. I just care about the movement. We doing things. We group economics. We moving on the right path. I'm not stuck on people, bro. I don't even really watch Tariq Nasheed, bro, at all, really. I be catching some things that he be saying on Twitter, but I just support the man. I support any of us that come out and they're doing their thing. I'm going to support us, bro. Until I find out otherwise and I'm like, okay, nah, he off code. I'm not going to support you. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that anybody's available to get it. We ain't just doing it for some people, but there are a lot of people that follow that belief. It may have some truth, but that is something he does say and promote. Right. And I can't make everybody believe what I believe, family. I ain't, some people may have their little different beliefs. I'm not. Exactly. I'm sure there are things I don't agree with him, man. I already know. But that don't make me feel, I don't feel like he showed me anything that was, off code, or he is like, I never seen any of that thing. Now, Tyson, why you straight hating on bro? African didn't sell slave. FBA, Ron. Checking people is FBA culture. It is, bro. It is. We ain't letting it go. I mean, that's just what we do. Tariq is a voice and truth teller of our lineage and stand-up person that roasts of these tethers, and they are jealous. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's not no leader, though. Y'all making him seem like a leader, and he's not, bro. He handled his business and doing the things he do.
You can make up to $1,000 every day.
Bad. Has Tariq said anything about 19 keys? He didn't say anything about 19 keys yet, but I think it's coming because it's more people. The video I did is getting more and more traction. People are reviewing it. Like y'all seen, I dropped a video about Viral Way taking up for 19 keys, reviewing my video, saying everything I was saying was crazy. And he said I lied on him. And I'm letting everybody watch the video for themselves to see, did I lie on the man? He's still in the documentary. Did you see me comment saying you sound like a hater? TYB, nah, man, I ain't see that. The Teller Destroyer. Okay, man, y'all want TYB? If Water God let us come up, yeah, I'll let you come up. What y'all think, man? Call dog. Libra, salute. Tyreek is on code. This dude is causing conflict. Cut this dude up. Salute to you. Love you too, Libra. Always love. I've never liked 19 Keys at all. He always seemed like a scammer. A lot of the women be saying that about 19. Yeah, salute. I'll let you come up. I bet whatever it is. Do y'all think, man? I don't know, man. Libra said, man, this dude causing conflict. We just supporting our brother, man. We just supporting Tyree. I'll let you come up, though. What y'all think, man? Let him come up. Yeah, let him come up, but BS will not be tolerated. Okay, call down. I want to hear what you got to say about Tyreek, man. Because I support Tyreek, fam. We support him. We ain't on that. We supporting the man. Here we go. You a real word of God. We don't agree on everything, but you solid, bro, and stand on whatever you believe. Appreciate that, family. Let him come up. On all the bush. Come on up, man. Take off Tyson. Take off Tyson been rocking with me, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go, he have been rocking with the channel. He been supporting. So we got to hear, we just, damn, y'all, we just be supporting our people, man. I want to support more of our people. I want to get some of our black businesses and support them and have a lot of our people support the business. It's a lot of support, bro. I'm trying to give out to the people. So it's like, I hope people can understand that. Like, we love supporting us, family. So it's like, if y'all feel like Tyreek doing something where he shouldn't get supported, you could say that. But we like supporting our people, family. Any FBA takes side with any other nations against FBA is a no good Negro. All these other nations, salute. Man, you gotta click in where you can get the audio video. Yeah, man, you gotta put it so you can get the audio video. Everybody coming in now, it's getting around that time. Salute. Yeah, and light and short butts, man. I supported him. He provides information. There are some things I disagree with, but it's petty. We're not going to always agree on everything. Tyreek is on code. For real, he on code. That's all. Listen, people be trying to bring me up little stuff. Man, he did this, he did this. Got the bread, just waiting on the invest group to start popping. Yeah, man, we got a lady that got she got someone who could build the tiny homes for us. So it's a lot of stuff in the background, y'all. We got moving. We just gotta all tap in. But I am looking for 10 solid real people to join in on a we're gonna put this together. We'll have it ready for y'all soon. All skin folks, not kin folks. We won't agree on everything, and that's fine. We all adults. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, I just don't see why people want to put Tyreek and say, don't support this guy. Like, I don't see nothing about him for anybody to say that. Like, no way should you be like figuring that nobody shouldn't support a man in what he got going on, and he doing what Tyreek Nasheed is doing, standing on lineage business. I don't see why we can't support him. I don't see what's the problem. Right. I don't feel like he a leader at all, family. I don't feel like I be feeling like, it be other people doing more leader work than him. Like, I feel like I be putting in more work than Tyreek Nasheed. I'm talking about leading. I don't think he even try to be a leader. But like Captain said, they just call him a leader so they could. It's like they want to tear down the support, and it's like tearing him down. They felt like a tear it down to where it could go away. They wanted to go away. I looked it up, Tania. What I looked it up. I ain't get it. Send me a video. I think I was divided. I seen something that was talking about it, but I didn't know for sure. Salute, label. Divided we united we stand, divided we fall. Yeah, we got people coming at us all kind of ways. You know how it go. We may have done in early life like Malcolm X didn't have a life before he became Malcolm. Take off Tyson. What's good, family?
What's happening, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good, family.
What's going on, Water God?
Good, man. You've been supporting me for a minute. I appreciate you, fam.
Yeah, man. That's what I said. Real recognize real, man. I've been rocking with you for a while now, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember when you used to have your boy on there with you,
Yeah, Trev.
Trev
Yeah.
Jackson. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what's up with this Tyreek stuff, man? What you been hearing?
Nah, I mean, I just listen, man. I'm very enlightened. I'm conscious, brother, man. I'm conscious, and I peep the game, man. There's been always been opposition, controlled opposition, and paid agents that come within our community, man. And Tariq Nasheed, he's no different, man. I guess he's a I don't know what his person. I know he's an actor or whatever. I know he's a comedian or somewhat,
Mhm.
and he's just a hustler, man. Because first he was a Pan African. He still is a Pan African, but he's pretending he's switching his hustle because he know the Great Awakening is here, and everyone is knowing that we not African. So he's switching his hustle now because he know that's what he got to do to maintain his money, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to be a big supporter of Tariq Nasheed. I done traveled to see
What
his
make you
his his
stop? What did he did to make you stop? I mean, I don't knock a man for making his money. Long as them people ain't paying you. Like I prefer family,
so
my
here,
people making
yeah.
money from us. You get what I'm saying? Where they getting their money from us. And but go ahead. How you feel like he
So he says some good stuff. Like a broke clock is right twice a day. So but Tariq Nasheed, man, I notice how he has these people come on his channel that maybe they are Africans or whatever, East Africans. But you know what I'm saying? He paying them to come on the channel and talk to him. And he's spending too much time, man, on this clowning, tethers and all that stuff. Man, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But come on, man, you
he's
got
a comedian.
exactly. He's a comedian, exactly. So that's what it is. He's a comedian, yeah. So I mean, he's not
I mean, do we
okay. Well,
expect Charleston White to be our leader?
no,
You
no.
get what I'm
But
saying? Like,
but but my problem with Tariq Nasheed is he puts out documentaries and he's purposely misleading the people, man. He's definitely said that. You said you ain't never heard him say that. If you listen to Tariq, he definitely said that we came from Africa 500 years ago and mixed in with the natives. He says that, and he's wrong as two left shoes. Ain't no way. Not everybody. He's
okay, well,
saying it, but
even if he
he got
wrong,
people that's
right?
just now, huh,
Okay, well,
huh.
even if he wrong, right? Let's say he may be wrong on some
I
things.
hear
He
you
may
cutting
be
out.
uneducated. Oh, I cut out. Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Go ahead.
Let's say I could be wrong on some things too. I don't want y'all to be like, damn, like he may be
Yeah, but
wrong and may need to get questioned. He may need to get it straight because
look, man, he know if you know it's different. You can be wrong, but if you know when you're doing wrong, that's when it's a problem. Tariq Nasheed knows. He knows these things, but he switches grift because I told you he did like what six? He did six hidden colors, six hidden colors, and they were all
okay.
Pan African based. And now he know that's dead. Pan African is dead now. So now he's switching his shit now, and he's talking about oh well we FBA, okay, FBA is cool. You can say you foundational Black American if you want to. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you want to call yourself black, that's fine. I ain't gonna get into that. But but Tariq Nasheed, man, he's just that's all I gotta say, man. He's misleading the people. There's new people that's coming up that's looking up to him, listening to him, and he's giving wrong information. He's fooling people.
Right. So you basically saying let's get it straight. You saying he's just giving some misinformation that you technically don't believe in. So that's why you feel like it's misinforming the people. But and you feel like he's doing it with malicious intent. You feel like he's doing that
Yeah, I feel like
maliciously.
he's doing it. Yeah, I feel like he's doing it because he's paid. I think they gave him a bag. This is my personal thing. I think they gave him some money, and this is me personally. I don't got no proof of this, but he's getting paid. I think he's controlled opposition. I think he is.
This is why I don't think he is, because when I look at what I'm doing, I don't never Tyreek Nasheed can't control nothing that I'm trying to put together, nothing that I'm doing. Like he's not
He
my
got a
leader.
large following. His following's way bigger than yours, so he got a
Yeah, but
large following.
okay, but I'm just saying, like, people are thinking that, like you were saying, that, damn, bro, you taking up for Tyreek Nasheed, but it's like he got a large following, but he's not really trying to put people together and really doing it and doing, and he's a comedian, like you saying. So other
Well, he
brothers
don't
like
claim to be a
me,
comedian though. He claimed to be a historian. He claimed to be a documentarian, and a historian. He don't claim to be a comedian, but we know he's a comedian. Because we see him. You know what I mean? And we know his acting. I know his acting history. I know he wanted to be an actor. I know he's been on CNBC and all them other channels. How he get to be on them channels? Somebody put him on them channels, man. Somebody put him in and plugged him in on them channels.
right? So you
How did,
thinking, so you saying because he be on CNBC, NBC, those are
yeah,
Democrat
yeah, yeah. How did he
channels.
get to be on them channels, man? How did
He
he get to
don't
be on them
even
channels?
he ain't even Democrat. Like that's what I'm
No,
saying.
but I saw him. He was on there with Tucker Carlson and all that. Now, you know what I mean. And like I told you, I've been rocking with Trick a long time. I've been knowing him. I've been knowing who he was a long time since his Mackin books and his Wash Your Ass albums
Yeah.
and when he was saying that black folks don't need reparations, don't give us reparations, and he was saying that single mothers shouldn't get no reparations. Some mothers are single mothers from circumstance, not because they bad people. He was saying that. I remember when he was saying that get you a mixed woman, a half white woman is better than a black woman. I remember him saying all that stuff. So I go way back with Tariq Nasheed, man. I got his books and all his little Mackin books, and them was corny as hell. But I was young when I was reading them books. But yeah, man, you know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
just feel like he getting money. That's what you saying.
I don't care about him getting money. If you don't
Oh,
get money, man. I just don't
right.
like him misleading the people. That's all. I don't like him misleading because he's throwing a monkey wrench in the game, and he has a large following. So he's throwing. I deal with a lot of people. A lot of people that come to consciousness, they usually come through Tariq. A lot. Not everybody, but a lot of people come through Tariq Nasheed, and he's kind of a well known guy. So. And he's making these documentaries and all this stuff, and it's just, it's confusing people, man. Especially people that they ain't really privy to this information.
Right. I mean, right. He ain't confusing me. Like I don't at all. I'm still pushing. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think he confused me, but he may be like you saying, I don't know, but I'm still gonna support his movie, support what he doing, fam. I don't feel like nothing. I don't see nothing that's off code. I can't. We ain't got nothing that's nothing substantial. It's just some disagreements. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Tariq can get his money, man. I know. I ain't mad at him about his money. I know he live amongst those actors up there in wherever he live. He up there in not Calabasas, but he's somewhere up that way. And he live amongst them
Mhm.
guys up there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like he plugged in, man. He plugged in, and he ain't. You know,
Right.
I
I
just
hope you still
yeah.
support the brother, and you know what I'm saying, until you find something really. Because I mean, it's hard to know somebody if they maliciously trying to do it. I think you could be a little misunderstood there. I think you got to get some clarity before you know, you can't say
Come
like
on.
I feel like he may be. I mean, you
No, I
can
know
you
he
do what
is.
you
I
want.
know. I'm saying I know he is. I know Tariq Nasheed. I'm not saying that he's. I know for a fact he's a paid agent. I truly believe he is, but I know for a fact that he's misleading the people purposely. I
Damn,
know
that's
because he gotta protect his bag. Like I said, he's a hit. He made him hidden colors. He gotta protect his bag. He don't got no proof that black folks came from Africa 500 years ago. What is this nigga talking about? I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's come on, man. And he's telling people this.
right,
That's my
right.
problem with him. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem with him. And I'm waiting to see his new hidden colors he got coming out. I'm waiting to see
It's
that.
gonna drop. It's finna drop.
Yeah.
I'm finna
I,
watch it.
I'm gonna get the burnt division. I'm gonna get the burnt. No, I'm just not gonna.
No, man, come on,
No,
fam.
I'll probably go. I done been to all them things. His movies and stuff up there where I'm in LA, so I've been to all these things.
Okay. And I
I done
hope he
been.
change you around, man. I hope he do something and change, you know what I'm saying, change your way of thinking, because he been on code so far with me. But you know, I just
That's why I say
appreciate.
you support him, man. That's why I say I don't support people like him.
Got you. You already supported him though. So you know what I'm saying? You done bought the books and all of that. You a long time supporter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm cutting him off now. He's cut off. 2026, Tariq got cut off.
Reek is on code. For real, for real.
Yeah, it's all
Brother, let
good,
me
man.
let Enlighten, man. Let me let this other guy jump on, man. And
All right, man.
I
Appreciate you,
appreciate you,
bro.
man.
All right, peace.
All right. Enlighten Short Bus. What's good, family?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, man. So nah, I was trying to like kind of address bro directly because he was trying to at me or whatever it was. So yeah, I have a question, and I like to be the light and short bus because I like to shatter these narratives with easy questions, very easy questions. Do controlled opposition or paid people get FBI raids? If boy got money in his pocket, why would he be getting raided by the FBI? And that's how you know these people. That's how you know like there's something going on with him that's weird. He got like a white girlfriend or something. There's some inconsistency there, bro. I don't know what it is. It's mad weird, but there's something there with that, bro. You're telling
Yeah.
me that he's controlled opposition getting raided by the FBI, bro. That got me tight, bro. That actually got me mad, bro. Because I'm like, do you hear how stupid
Wait,
that
hey, bro.
sounds?
Excuse me. Are you a white
Yes,
guy?
sir.
Are you a white guy?
No, I'm black. I know I sound white. I
Oh,
grew up like around white people, but I'm black. That us.
oh, okay. So, and you saying about a white girlfriend? So
Nigga,
how do you know he got his
obviously,
house raided? How you know he got his house raided?
because I think it was like publicized, bro. Like, are you
Yeah,
Ed?
but I mean, you believe that? You
Are
seen
you
it?
Ed? Yo, you're Ed. Yo, nah. You
You
need the
believe everything
short
you see,
bus,
don't
huh?
you?
We're putting you
Hey,
on the
you
short
gullible,
bus. All
man. You
right,
too
come on,
gullible.
go.
You too gullible.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Who raided his house? Who raided his house?
Mhm.
So what happened after the raid?
Bro, it's online. Why are you asking me? Isn't it online? Are you Ed?
Okay, hey, water guy, I'm good, man. I'm take off, man. I'm let this dude go ahead and
Yeah,
talk,
you need
I
to
man.
take
take
off.
off,
Thank you.
All
man.
I
right,
appreciate
man.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Just slow ass. Just slow ass. Fucking
Go
stupid.
ahead, though.
Fuck.
Go ahead, bro. What you were saying now?
Nah, my fault, man. It's just annoying. I'm sure.
No, but say
It's
your
just
point. He
annoying.
was making a good point. You would like do a
Oh, my fault. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. My fault. Like, no, you got me dead tight with that because it's like you see how people are calling me gullible, but I'm saying things that you can actually put together and cohesively piece together and see the logic in it. It's like you see how these paid people or these little weird lurkers be, bro. They're lurkers. These people are literally lurkers. Oh yeah, he's a bad comedian, but oh yeah, but I've been sticking with him. I bought all his books, but he flipped because I have an African or white girlfriend, and he's calling them out right now, so I'm pissed
Mhm.
about it. And I feel a certain type of way, but I don't want to tell the lineage about it. And the black dude who sounds white called me out, but now I can't say shit and I dropped. Yeah, bro. It's okay, bro. He needs to go to Dr. Phil, bro. It's okay, bro. Just go to Dr. Phil. Don't be disrespecting Tariq, bro. You need Dr. Phil, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Wilding the fuck out, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop now. I'm gonna shut up, bro, because I'm gonna start wilding. I'm gonna shut up.
No, you good. It's me, nada. No, you good. You good. Anybody talking about tethers is one they feeling hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Priscilla, Jersey City in the building. So Enlighten he said that how could the man be, it don't make sense why he getting treated. Somebody said he was swatted. Okay. Swatted so the feds didn't come. Dang. So they don't like the man that much. They swatting him. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, fam. Watch out, anybody. They flipping on Tyreek, not the other way around. Yeah, Takeoff said he used to rock with Tyreek. He rocked with him for a little bit, and he ain't rocking with him no more. No, that wasn't TYB. That may have been TYB. I don't think that was TYB though. In light and short, but TYB, that was you. I think that was TYB. That may have been TYB for real. FBA Oakland, salute, man. Salute the Oak Town. I think the Democrats are paying these panhandling Africans. They got to be paying them, family. Dude can go on Tyreek's live and tell to his face. Man, Tyreek, get on that boy talk, man. Rubies, what's good, family? We got everybody in the house today, man. Y'all, have I been freezing? It's been good that we did 40 minutes no freeze. We back, man. We feel good. Like a man. Tyreek was swatted by LAPD 7 years ago. The indigenous side of his house is infiltrated. The true verbs. Salute to Neil. Tania. Agreed. No freeze. For real, man. I feel good. I had a lot of extra stuff I had planned for tomorrow if this freeze, y'all. So I'm so happy I ain't gotta go through all of that. Dang, I appreciate y'all, fam. Everybody for rocking with me. Okay. TYB, you still there? No, he ain't there no more. He should talk to him to his face. Indigenous FBA side of the house are infiltrated by the feds and tethers. Oh, okay. Remember the APAC video you uploaded, Water God, showing the paper trail of who's funding these tethers? They just don't know they're on the wrong side. 20 years from now, I always supported FBA. Big salute. Big salute to that, family. I appreciate you. Notre Dame, I appreciate you, family. Look like we got Notre Enlighten wanna. Tyreek is a smooth operator and good businessman. I love to learn from him. Yeah, man. Tyreek doing his thing, man. I don't see nothing off code yet. They always bring up that trademark when they see us want to give the trademark. Yeah, shout out to everybody who. Yeah, I want to know if that was TYB, Captain Private. Even if FBA was supposed to be made for something bad, like everything else, we took that thing and made it what it is now. Right. All I'm saying, Queen, all I'm saying is I be out here moving and doing stuff and they see, how we moving and they'll say, because we support Tyreek, they'll be like, oh yeah, y'all opposition. Y'all put like, come on, bro. We out here doing our own thing and y'all still associating us with somebody who is not a leader. So it get weird. Nothing wrong with trademarking. Others still use it. They were black informants for the KKK, for real. That's why we be having to cancel people. See, they don't understand. We understand how real it is. We got to delineate and make sure the people in our circle is on code. Because that's how they going to get us. Black informants. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he a spokesperson, man. He be talking his talk, but he's not. They need to stop with that little stuff. They need to stop with that, fam. I got the queen on. Queen, what's good, fam?
Hey, so I just got on because I just find it interesting. Like, I'm not saying that I agree with everything Tariq Nasheed do. To be quite honest, I don't. I don't. There's a lot of things about Tariq Nasheed that I really just I don't kind of bang with. I don't feel him on everything. But
Mhm.
what I do feel like is, like I said in the chat, everybody, all of the quote unquote leaders from the times of past, times of old, they all had lives before they became who we had grown to love them to, grown to love them to be. And
Mhm.
to not be able to acknowledge that it's foolishness. Um, Sometimes, your colored past just helps to make up for the person that you're going to grow into a leader to be, or whatever the case. And I'm not saying Tyreek is a leader because he doesn't lead me, but to say that because he was on some, I do think he was on some BS back then. I'm not gonna lie. I think he was on a lot of BS back then. I think he was trying to find his niche and he was doing whatever, whatever, whatever. He came up with Hidden Colors. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'ma just be for real. But it's still, for me, doesn't take away for what he's contributed to now. And I think that's the part that people are missing. Like, okay, so he might have been on whatever he might have been on, but whatever he's doing now is what he's contributed now. And like, there's people who talk about the early days of MLK. They don't like the MLK, but the last days of MLK, they like, damn, he woke up. I felt like I
Right.
was leading my people into a burning house. We coming to get our check, MLK. They was
Exactly.
with him. So the early days, like I said earlier, Malcolm X, he was perming his head, doing it with the white tea women, all that other type of stuff. And then later on, he wasn't with that. So for you to just keep on harping on somebody's past as if nothing else can come of them, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, why can't we ever evolve and grow into greater people? Stop that, y'all. Like, it's the same
Mhm.
thing. Oh, somebody make it, they get to a certain amount of money, rich. Oh, they must have sold their soul. Come on now. Stop it.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to come up here to say that because it's just annoying to me that this is a narrative that's continuously spun, and it don't need to be spun for us.
On
We
this
have the
man.
right.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, imagine if somebody tell you about and tendonism right now. You're gonna be like, bro, like this man we would just want to support him. We just want him to get his restaurant. We want to see. I'm just
Right. Right.
that's
It's
how
like
I feel.
it's like people saying he don't have a right because he might have started off in that restaurant for however it started off, whatever the case was or whatever the circumstances. He started off there. But because he started off there for whatever those circumstances was, now he don't have a right to want to be have ownership of his creation, his creative his creative things that he made. Like, he don't have a right to that because he started off there. That's absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
So for people to continuously try to hold us to a past standard because he was young or he was trying to, he was probably trying to make a bag. Let's just be honest. Like, let's not try to pretend like he was just, all good angel and he always had the best intentions. Let's not, because he probably
Right.
didn't.
They keep
He
bringing up
probably
him
didn't.
being a pimp.
Right.
It's like, come on,
Right.
man. Like,
He probably did. Let's just be for real. But who of us always was on the same type shit that we on now?
right,
Most of us wasn't, and that's okay because you
right,
grow, you evolve, you mature, and that's the case. Now, sometimes you be on some type crazy stuff, and then you learn some stuff, and you like, damn, okay, I learned something, and now I'm on this. So why couldn't it be that? I had to come up here and say something because it's just annoying as all out get out to me. Because for real,
yeah.
let's stop. I mean, for the people who come up here, or for the people in the chat that's saying XYZ ABC 1 2 3 for him, I'm not saying that I'm in support of every last thing he do or did, but for the people who see it all day, I would love for them to take a stroll back down their memory lane and tell me that they're the same person that they were then that they are now. Stop it. Stop it.
Right. He changed. He was a Pan African. It's a lot of us probably believed in it. We didn't know. We probably believed that,
Most
at
of
one
us
point in time,
did.
I believed that everybody came from Africa because that's what they was feeding us. But me doing my research, we all come to a different mindset. So I ain't tripping off of what they talking about. Oh, we lost Queen. We lost her. 19 keys running interference. Yeah, he running interference, man. 19 keys ain't getting the support that Tariq Nasheed is. I tell you that. That's another way where I like I'm gonna see the support y'all get, and if it's way off, I can tell why you got this man name in your mouth. Please stop talking about. I kicked myself off. Oh, please stop. The money is not moving. 19. Ooh. Yeah, but this weirdo, y'all gotta check out that video I did. This guy gonna try to call me out, saying I put words in his mouth. Hey, come on, family. He should take 19 keys off the dock for sure. Well, definitely he should. That was said tonight, though. Somebody just came in my chat and said Tariq Nasheed said something about that tonight. So I know Tariq them seen, because O'Shea Duke Jackson did a review of my video of me canceling 19 keys and the other boy, the viral way. Shout out to FBA Revolt too, man. He the one who showed me, was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? They speaking on the God name. I saw that travesty. Shout out Herschel Reed, man. The Great Fest. Oh yeah, I gotta dang, Tania, you gotta send. I seen something about it, but I didn't know if that was it. But that sound crazy. Off code. Off the documentary. Straight up. Shadow 2 Lemons. Shadow to Line Light. Salute to you. Yeah, man. Take that boy out. Yeah, man. FBA Revolt. He the one put me on to what shout out to FBA Revolt. Everybody who be standing on business. BS of what the Somalis is doing. Walking cell, man. Having Odyssey. It's jealousy. Yeah, Ricky said it's jealousy, fam. They think all we do is want to talk about Africans. Man, nobody care about that. I care about the policy. These policies, family. Salute.
See, y'all like to call people names, but when people fire off, y'all want to tuck your tail and hide. Stop that, man. Stop that. Listen, man, because you can't beat us with words. You can't beat us intellectually. You can't beat us with the jokes. Then you combine that together. I know it hurts. And some of these people are Black Americans that's saying this too. They call us BANs. They say we the reason why the diaspora can't come together. All that stuff. And my thing is, I'm 42 years old. I'm trying to think, like, when the diaspora ever trying to link with us? We always put ourselves in the forefront to link up with the diaspora. The diaspora collectively never try to rock with us unless we got some money for them. Yeah. So we ain't no hate group. Calm down, people.
Even though a lot of their beliefs do co-sign white supremacist beliefs, but they're not necessarily like pro-white America, but they are pro-American, but just Black Americans, just people who are descendants of formerly enslaved people in America.
I need y'all to understand something, right? When people label themselves Black Americans, it's not because they are like trying to say, oh, we're not Africans. That's impossible for us to say that there's no African like DNA in us. But how many generations have to be born in a specific location for those people to be considered native to that land? Because y'all are acting like we just got here like 3 generations ago. Black foundational Americans have been here since the 1600s. That's between 13 to 17 generations. And what about the fact that some BFAs have like indigenous roots as well? Because we did not just like, we did not just stick to ourselves and just like decided like whatever, like, we congregated with indigenous people from this land as well.
Money workshop.
Like, this is all part of our history. There's like the fact that we have a history of our people and our background should tell you enough that we are not we are not Africans. We cannot go to Africa and like trace down family members over there. Who? How, like, even if we could, we can't, because our people have been, the people who were in Africa originally that we came from, they have been lost through time. We can't do that. Like, we don't have no great grandmother who was in Nigeria. Like, what are we talking about? They were in Alabama. They were in Georgia. Like, why is that so hard for y'all to understand? And then to say that we are white supremacists because we are acknowledging that we are Americans.
I get comments like this a lot from people who have flags in their bios in addition to an American flag. So what you're saying is that we are all Black people. If we are all Black people under the umbrella of Black American, then why do you have these different flags in your bio? Because you are also wanting to attach yourself to the identity and culture of these different countries, right? I need y'all to understand that what these people that are clinging or not clinging, that are being drawn to the FBA movement, they are doing the same thing. They are essentially putting a flag in their bio and wanting to attach themselves to the history, culture of this ethnic group, which sometimes gets lost under the umbrella of Blackness in America. America was like, okay, y'all all Black. Okay, we have new immigrants, y'all all Black. And what you see are Black people who are the descendants of enslaved people trying to point out that distinction. I hope that makes sense. But whenever, I kid you not, it's always people that have flags in their bios that are saying this. And I'm like, you have so much pride in your country of origin, your ethnic group. Why don't you understand that that is at the heart of what these people are talking about? And so I always caution people from being too dismissive of this movement, because a core piece of this movement, the xenophobia, immigration aside, is wanting to highlight and show pride in the Black American ethnic group. And I think some people that have come here in later generations, they feel frustrated because they feel like they are a part of that as well. And they are. I'm not saying they're not, but you have to recognize.
For real, people be coming up with this mixed stuff. And like, I don't know about that, man. They, as soon as they see us, ask it like, oh, you got to be mixed.
This distinction, this history. There's a portion of history in America that is not shared amongst all Black people. We have to acknowledge that. There's a portion of history that's not shared amongst all Black people. However, you come here and oftentimes you carry the weight of that history, even if you just got here, because America doesn't always make those distinctions. They're just learning them, as we see in the Tucker Carlson video, which is dangerous. But again, I need you all to understand the same pride that you have that leads you to put this flag in your bio, that is what they're seeking. And they want the same kind of respect for that. And so y'all get a little too comfortable in my comments. Like, I'm like, wait a minute now. I don't think it's always fair to have these broad strokes about this movement. I mean, I said it at brunch today with one of my friends who's from Louisiana. And she's like, listen, I'm a proud foundational Black American. She's not going to sit up here and say xenophobic things or anything like that. That's not her thing. But she aligns with that because of the rooted history that she has in this country. And I think that when y'all make comments like this, you're dismissing that part, which is so important. So important.
So although being a foundational Black American in and of itself is not an ideology, it's not a social or political movement in and of itself. However, it is tied to some recent social and political movements. Most notably, a lot of people are focusing on reparations for our people. A lot of people are tracing their ancestry and finding out what indigenous tribes they're from. So although it's not a social and political movement, it is tied to some social and political movements, to be clear.
This is Jen Spark.
They all
So I
mad
have a good
about
full stack
FBA
team in
lately
one
for no
workspace.
reason.
Watch this. Build me a
When we say foundational Black Americans, we're talking about us, our lineage, our bloodline, our history rooted right here in America through slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, and everything that came after. We are not just another group in the melting pot. We are the foundation. Everything that exists in this country, economically, culturally, politically, has our fingerprints on it.
Class, what's good?
And for
buddy?
generations, we've been told to just blend in, to see everybody as the same, to ignore the fact that our specific history is different. But now, we're waking up, and that awakening is long overdue. For too long, our struggles have been grouped together with everybody else under this broad label of Black. And while that sounds good on the surface, what it's done in reality is erase our specific claim. Because not everybody who is Black in America shares the same history as us. Not
big facts, big facts. And that's what it's about right now, man. That's what we standing on. Salute to everybody. That's why we need to move forward with local chapters. For real, that's why we need y'all to come together with us. I don't know if y'all in the Discord, but y'all know we got our Monday meeting that we have. Dude who ran, why you drop off the panel, dude? That was you, TYB? No, that wasn't that TYB. What you got? What we got? A couple TYB? But yeah, nobody was calling themselves Black until now. Right? All over the world, they calling themselves Black. It's crazy. For real. Shout out to V. Shout out to V. We just have African histories. I got 2 channels, I think. Oh, you got 2 channels? What kind of 2 channels you got, nigga? I mean, you think. Shout out to the Cali love, Detroit love. Shout out to them, everybody who be supporting, man. Shout out to the West Side. I was born in New York and grew up in Connecticut, so I sound mad white. Shout out to Connecticut, man. I had some family up there too. People cook me for sounding white, so I'm used to it. Be in the building. Yeah, fam. I'm glad we went through this segment. We ain't get no freezes. I'm excited about that, man. Tell them people stop calling my phone. The gatekeepers, yeah, FBA Red be gatekeeping the tethers because so much tether fatigue. They just on guard. Nah, chapters would complicate things. Let the code lead. Okay, but chapters are okay. So we getting mixed signal. But this is stuff we gotta put in the You ain't see no brothers and sisters. Let me translate. The code is the leader, man. You don't hear the real FBA stepping up. They like, nah, we ain't doing that. They ain't knocking us off. The code is the leader. However, we need political presence. Yeah, but Black Panthers ain't had no political presence. They was present in the hood. They were present with them breakfasts and them clinics. Like, that's something that we need to be doing. Them clinics for sure. It was a reason why they had that. Yeah, there's some gangsters in Connecticut, man. Don't let them fool you. Salute that one, brother. I appreciate you, family. Oakland in the building. Shout out to Oakland, man. Tania from Oakland. We got the Oakland. We got the Oakland. We got Oakland on my channel heavy. I always got to shout out Oakland. And I'm connected to Oakland because, you know, Oakland Park in Florida is my, you know, so I got a connection with Oaktown for real. That whole East Coast always seemed gritty to me when it comes to the hoods. It's difference. Levon, I appreciate you. Levon, thanks, Water in the chat, for always holding it down for FBA and sharing knowledge. Salute, for real. Appreciate you, Levon. We need everybody to share that knowledge so we making, you know, we getting FBA that wealth gap. We closing that wealth gap. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, for real. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been rocking with me, even with the bug I had on the internet. For real, man. No matter where you at, man, we always gonna love and support our people, especially the one that's on code and keeping it real. Real, recognized, real, for real, that one, brother. I'm telling you, man, I rock with Oakland heavy. I am FBA all day. Mother side Cherokee, father side Cherokee, Blackfoot. You sound like me. Yeah, my mom's side got I think got some Blackfoot, but my dad Cherokee. Gang, water gang. It's in Oakland, Florida. I looked it up. Yeah, Oakland Park, Florida. And it's a section in it called Harlem McBride, Oakland Park, Florida. It's a little where black people was at. My maternal grandmother was Black Cherokee. Yeah, man, it's a Oakland Park, Florida. Oakland, Florida. Shout out to my OP fam, Harlem McBride. That's why we love Oakland on the west side, man. We rock with y'all heavy. That right, FBA Water God, I love you. For real, I love you, Ruby. For real, we like fam. We like family. Look at Libra, like Cherokee and Blackfoot here. Man, salute to y'all. Ain't nothing like that same bloodline, man. Y'all, we got the same bloodline. You know, they like to keep it. You know, you like to breed. You like to keep that same bloodline going. Like to keep that bloodline going. Let me see what y'all. I'm for a local chapter. Listen, I think we got to do a local chapter, but we got to do it. It's nothing wrong with having chapters, man. The Black Panther Party had chapters. We're going to have chapters if we trying to do things. Yeah, we got to breed together. For real. With the same blood. That one brother, salute. She spoke truth to early. If we can't have it, you ain't gonna have it. I can trace bloodline from 1771. Salute to Libra. In the middle of the World War for YT supremacy, an FBA man stood above them. Okay. For real, man. Get you an FBA sister out. Like full FBA, you feel me? I am Black Cherokee and Blackfoot too. Salute to that. Yeah. And my mom got a little Blackfoot in her. But my grandma says she Cherokee. And my grandma Nora Cherokee. Papa with Cherokee as well on both sides. We're on the Don's Road. I have our road number and card holder. I got my grandma great-grand card. Look who birthed y'all. Most desirable men in the world. Salute, salute. Good session, bro. Yeah, man, this was a very good session, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I listen, anytime I can chop it up and talk to y'all without no interruptions, it's always a good thing. I have a little crazy in me. Hey, man, we all do. I be trying to shout out. I was telling that we all got a little crazy side in us when you in the FBA. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Marcus, man. For real. Always uplifting. I remember a time we couldn't say these things, man. I still can't believe the times we're living in. For real, family. You used to talk like this. This was unheard of. If you want to sponsor FBA events, pushing our talking points, great. Back to school giveaway, their social events would be good. Okay, Queen. You still got that you still got that indigenous blood, so you know. Chapters are our only way for local power. Salute, Ursma. I appreciate it. Take it to the next level. Are you in our Discord? On code. Salute. I appreciate you, Ursma. Man, we need to we could start them chapters in there, but we can't be afraid of coming together and everybody doing something. Like we can get a lot done like that. This is what had them scared back in the day. We ain't finna let them people scare us this time, man. You know, I just love my people so much. But CMB, we all we got. Appreciate the support. FBA always on code. For real, fam. I need the link to the Discord. Okay. Dang, let me get you that link. Let me get you that link. Okay, I got your message, Ricky. Let me get that for you. Copy link. Cole said, me too. Okay, you want it too? What would a chapter even be, online or physical brick and mortar? Online. We ain't doing no physical brick and mortars, fam. I'm finna jump on with my phone, y'all, so you may hear a little something. All right, I put the Discord in there. I put the Discord in there. I am very dark skinned and speak Gullah and Seminole. If you meet me, you would never know I am. Okay. Okay, Ursma. I want to do a Wisconsin chapter. We'll talk. Yeah, get the link in the description. I need y'all, if you ain't in our you know, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to give you a few questions when you jump on. Yeah, but we need to be setting up some chapters. Slave codes, don't know how that came up instead. Dang. I raised by a baby boomer. I got old soul. For real, Tania. This nigga got an old soul. Yeah, they lowered him in law. What are we going to do, FBA family? Family, hit that link so we can communicate through Discord for right now. Yeah, we definitely need to step it up. I'm with you. You know what? I need to do more myself. I need to start hitting with myself. I need to be doing more. That's why I want to see y'all in the Discord communicating with me, sending me something. Let's conversate. You know, let's get to know more FBAs on a personal level. You know, I'm gonna be hitting y'all up. Hey, what's good? You know, we need to start getting some stuff going over there on the West Coast, on the East Coast. We need to be using all our resources we got, man. That's all I want to do with us, man. Let's lose all the resources we got. We in a lot of different places. So let's come together. It's getting crazy out here. Gas going up. We got to set up our stuff, y'all. We got to step it up. We can't keep playing. You know, everybody else come over here and they click up with their people, they get money. We gonna have to do this. Which I put, I'm down with groups in different cities that will be good for boots on the ground. Yeah, man, we got to get boots on the ground in every city. Any way we can generate revenue for us. We have to be on thinking about everybody else and helping people being able to have something where they could generate revenue. Because don't nobody going. He's going to do a whole video. Okay. Agreed. Yeah, family. So I cut out Ricky. No. Say it ain't so, family. I ain't like it. I ain't like it. I ain't like it. I ain't like it, Levon. I wanted to do a video on it, but that's why I want y'all to help with some of the research we be doing for other stuff. I be doing a lot of research for things that I'm trying to get into and things that I want to get more information on. So I want to develop a think tank, a research tank where we can come together with research. Yes, I'm gonna hit you up on Discord. I hope you got in there. Cause we could be coming up with some stuff, you know. The energy is building. We got to move on it for real, fam. We got to move on it, man. It ain't nothing that we don't have. We got finances. We got people that said, shout out to Fee from H-Town. She like there's a lot of land out there in H-Town that she's seeing for good prices. We got everything we need. We just need the discipline and the consistency of us, you know, staying on their neck. I listen, you it Queen, you right. You are 100% right on that research. You my go-to right now. Anything you be on it. And this is how we got to understand, y'all. We got to do research on how to build a good team. Like, we got to know, like, what are some things that we need from people, you know, and we need to, you know, start building our team. Once we have a team, we can't be stopped. Now we can win games. We can compete. You feel me? Shout out to Call Dog for a quick minute, but it's good now. It started when you switched on your phone. Oh, okay. Hopefully that was it, fam, but I don't want to have to do no more. Mexicans and Somalis marching on historical bridge. Nah. You straight, I'm straight. Okay. I don't like that. Y'all know I don't like it. I don't like it. So disrespectful. A learning center. No, who was disrespectful? Oh, you talking about that march? Learning centers, that sounds off. Those people are idiots. Okay, I mean, we do stuff in person. I'm saying that we kind of want to have the new wave is doing things to where it's like email, text. That's kind of how I want to have the things that we got. Kind of email, text. They forgot about the damn. Yeah, man. They always got some kind of thing for us. Okay, somebody saying no chapter. That's how. Trey, what's good, family? Water gang in the building. Put on my boomer. You was around. You got that Black Panther party mindset. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Listen, Tania told me about that. I'm finna cover that, man. I got y'all. I'm gonna drop one on that tomorrow. Y'all been talking about this graping. I got you, Tania. I got you. Salute to Tania, man. Tania, you always keep the chat live. You always keep the chat lit. Good to see a boomer here. Shout out to the boomers, man. We love y'all. You know, they was shooting the club up back then, boy. Y'all for you. That's why they call y'all the boomers. They came back from that war and was shooting the clubs up. That DAFA movement died quickly, huh? Shout out Trey Messiah, man. Man. Yeah, though, family. Shout out to Trey, man. I think that's the same Trey. Dang, Trey, I think you in our Discord, ain't it, Trey? I think that's I wonder if that's the same Trey. Shout out to Eric saying, man, he don't want us to do no chapters, man. Yeah, y'all, I got one coming up for I'm gonna have a video just for the mods and members. The members and mods. I'm gonna have that dropping tomorrow. Nah, that wasn't me. Okay. Now we got another tray, man. My boy Don G to put us on another tray. I thought that was you, but that ain't you, family. It's all good. Levon put them down for the chapters. Something we gonna vote on. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. We just gotta be on. We gotta start making sure we bringing in them dollars, man. Cause we got 2.1 trillion leaving. Yeah, it's a popular name, man. I can do research. I have a master's degree. Okay. We need you to link with the Queen to be. We need to link with Queen, man. We can have the researchers right there. Have one with the researchers. Have a lot of little jobs we're trying to knock out. If people are worried that FBA chapters might cause them too much trouble, we can. It's something that we want to discuss. Like, I like the move. I don't like the too much, but it's some people that saying that the chapters may bring us too much attention. Once we come together and be productive, I can't wait, Tania. I'm like, can't wait for this to where we could just be independent. We don't got to count on nobody and we just coming together. Watch, I'm telling y'all, this group right here, man, we finna be doing some things. Guarantee you. Why not Teen Keys didn't mention Delta Ozara Nigerian Great Festival? That's what I'm saying. I'm finna drop a video on that tomorrow, y'all. Peace in my garden. Love, love, love. You caught another live. I'm so glad I get to chop it up with you again. I need peace in my garden. That will never open. Salute, fam. He finna gonna have a scam school. Yeah, Queen be getting that research, man. I'm still holding down some research you gave me on the water. The water teacher. I'm about to be a teacher of the water. Water God, I'm talking to an actual Nigerian girl. You is, and told her about it, and she said it was disgraceful, and was like, "Dang." She was embarrassed. That's crazy. I need to. I'm gonna definitely have a video out tomorrow on it. 40 acres is about at least $500 per person. Anybody can file a single lawsuit. For real, man. I appreciate y'all, family. But you never know who's watching, Water God. It's all about who you know. We all support you in our own way, for real. And I appreciate every way y'all support me, man. Everybody support me different, but I don't take none of y'all support for granted. I want y'all to know that. And the people that I met, I want to build these relationships. Because I don't feel like everybody that I met, I didn't meet you for no reason. And I'm an introvert too, man. Water God, wait until I show you the layout of the perspective classes. For real. I'm ready to learn. For real. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, family. And if I would have known if people stick with you like this, I would have been tried to find y'all. I want to say to the Democrat shields watching, we ain't marching for no immigrants. For real, man. Y'all stop trying to, They trying to do everything in the book. Introvert too. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be Tania to be coming on the channel, man. You gotta great minds think alike. The man, that musty man March they done did in Selma really made me full-fledged ICE supporter. That's crazy, fam. I got a lot of catching up to do. Now y'all getting fancy with the names, huh? At this point, Black America need to start asking for birth certificates. We keep getting played so bad. Some FBA say we were never enslaved, so why do we need to celebrate Juneteenth? Maybe some FBAs were never enslaved. Maybe that's why that's the walk. They try to get us upset. Finally get out in those streets. Right. He's saying FBA saying they ain't one never no slave. Just prove your FBA and 40 acres are guaranteed. This is why a lot of immigrants envy us. You can pull up your family history. Yeah, you can pull up your family history easy, fam. For real. I appreciate the loyalty. The loyalty is real. Loyalty take you a long way, fam. Extra lovely. Loyalty is royalty. For real, man. I'm counting on y'all to be there, man, that, for us to come together. So loyalty is priceless. The same people saying we were never enslaved, chanting some Cherokee, and Cherokee were the biggest Indian slave owners in America. Big fact. But I just don't know nobody's story. So I can't say if somebody's story is true. Like, I have access to research website. Man, we gotta have our research team put me down. You got the Discord? We're gonna have our research team. We're gonna have you and Queen. We get some other some spots soaking up. We get some chapters. We'll be ready. Dang, I ain't banging on them. People like stop banging on the Viral Way podcast. I ain't banging on them people. Salute, man. I got somebody the Viral Way. His neighborhood. He from the dude Long Beach. He's from his neighborhood and saying that he was dead wrong for calling out Tariq Nasheed, calling them a psyops. So it's people from this guy's neighborhood, and shout out Oakland. They put in listen. We got them talking about it like it's dead wrong for what y'all doing to Tariq, putting that brother name out. They banged on themselves for real. They know that ain't cool to be doing that. Nobody don't They banging on themselves. Mr. Viral was saying all this slick, but at first he was like he was FBA. That's what I'm saying. Now you with all this police talk, like we got to be the police now. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I love. The Cherokee Nation adopted that. Yeah, I have a person named that Baltimore. Yeah, that's dry snitching. For real. Real FBA. Dry snitching, man. They on there talking about Tyreek's a leader. He's acting like a leader. Why would you go on and say somebody's acting like a leader, bro? That's weird. The West is not co-signing that. For sure. There's people in the comments right now like, bro, I'm from Long Beach. I'm from over here. We don't co-sign that. I'm trying to get them DP. For real. Tyreek saying we were brought here. Tyreek said we were brought here. My father always joked about how his grandparents were enslaved. When my father starts speaking Gula and Seminole, I always fall out laughing. Yeah, that's FBA pointing out targets for master. For real, family. Salute on code. I look forward to you being there. FBA said I subbed for his channel. He had hating at 19 kids. I knew that it was some sucker. Yeah, it was some sucker stuff, bro. Good night, Ursma. I know you're a boomer now. You're gonna have to get your rest. Salute to you, but yeah, family, they out there doing police work. When I call him out on it, he want to say I put words in his mouth. Like, fam, you said this. We wouldn't have never even talked about y'all if y'all wouldn't have been saying this out y'all mouth. That's why I call myself an American freedman. Freedman is an actual federal ethnic group. Okay. You know, we stick to that freedman name too. That's like our classification that we going by right now. So, I do not like when my comment not getting play. What you mean your comment don't get no play, Rubies? He tried saying you put words in his mouth. Right. Like, what you gonna say I put words in your mouth, family? They was on the top by saying that. At the end of the day, we can all agree we ain't no damn generic African. That's for sure. Don't mix us with that African stuff. And there's no disrespect to Africa. Like, don't people be wanting to twist this and make it seem like we just want to disrespect Africa. No, we just want to be what our grandparents said we was. And what they said what we were. They don't know about nothing from Africa. So why should we? We're gonna just represent our ancestors the right way. Salute the people that's from Africa. We don't care where you from. Like it's just we like to represent where we from like everybody else. We want to be like everybody else. We want to have pride in where we from, where our family is from. People get mad at when we do that, family, they get mad at us. Raymond Brown, what's good, family? Yeah, FBA strong. You know how we do. know how we do. The number of direct Africans that actually came to this soil. Yeah. We don't be scratching. Yeah, salute, King. No love. Rubies, what you mean? I said a comment in the monetary shutdown. I was not disrespectful. I said what I said. Okay. No, I know you weren't disrespectful, Ruby. Somebody else said that to you. I love how they think all them motherfuckers came here. You think all of them people from Africa just came over here? Like, come on, man. You know, it's a lot of us. They don't stand up for us from Africa. No, they don't stand up for us at all. They don't stand up for us at all. We always claim black. Shout out to you, Rubies. Did you join the Discord? We need you all the way live. We need you all the way live in that Discord. We need a grant writer. If anybody know of a grant writer, we need that. Shout out to Long Beach. I got him on that boy top. Still pissed about the Somalians in Edmund Peters Bridge. Damn. Yeah, man, we're going to get on that. We're definitely going to get on that, family. These tethers are so outdated. Bruh, they so outdated. They so outdated, family. But we got to keep doing. We got to do delineate and gatekeep. They were 10.7 million Africans enslaved in Charles II. They put these Somalians can come together and protest against ICE, but can't come together to make their country better. That's crazy. Viral wave tether. That's what I'm gonna put on. I should have put that on the thumbnail. But yeah, them boys some sucker. FBA hate group. FBA hate group. I just locked on. What's that about? Briefly, brother. What you mean? It ain't no. Why would an FBA hate group? That don't even sound right. Water be chilling. Why they messing with you for? For real. Read that again. I said there was never 10.7 enslaved Africans. Okay. Oh, okay, the video on the screen, FBA is a hate group. Yeah, that's what they always want to say, man. I'm gonna let it play. Look in the picture. Yeah.
Everybody went through what our ancestors went through on this soil. And that matters. Because when it comes to policies, resources, opportunities, if you don't define who the people are, then the benefits don't reach the people they were meant for. That's why this conversation is needed now more than ever. We're in a time where people are talking about reparations, equity, opportunity, but at the same time, we're seeing our identity being blurred. And when your identity is blurred, your claim gets weakened. So now, as we start defining ourselves, as we start saying, no, we are foundational Black Americans, It's making some people uncomfortable, especially some immigrants. Let's be real about it. For a long time, there was this unspoken assumption that all Black people in America were one and the same. And because of that, some people were able to come into spaces built off our struggle, benefit from systems influenced by our fight, and move within an identity that wasn't rooted in the same historical experience. But now that we're drawing a line, now that we're saying, hold on, there's a difference, it's being seen as division. But it's not division to define yourself. It's not hate to say, this is ours. Every other group in America does it, every single one. The difference is, we were taught not to. We were taught that everybody Black is automatically our ally, our brother, our sister. We were raised on that idea, that Pan-African mindset. But if we're honest, that hasn't worked the way we were told it would, because unity only works when it's mutual. And what we're seeing now is that not everybody sees us the way we were taught to see them. That's a hard truth, but it's a necessary one. And this is why we have to shift our focus. Instead of looking outward for validation, for alliance.
Shout out to the nigga. Somebody told Viral Way, they was like, hey, you can't even go to Long Beach. He was like, man, I can go anywhere in Long Beach. People was already telling him he can't walk into his own hood. So I'm saying, like, I can understand why you saying I don't even know them guys.
For support, we need to look inward. We need to build our communities. We need to strengthen our families. We need to invest in our businesses. We need to educate our people, especially the ones who are still confused, still thinking in that old mindset that everybody moves the same, thinks the same, and has our best interest at heart. Because that confusion is holding us back. There are people among us who don't even realize who we are, who don't understand our history deeply enough to see why this distinction matters. And if we don't correct that, nobody else will. This is not about hate. This is about clarity. This is about survival. This is about making sure that the people who paid the price are the people who receive the benefits. And moving forward, we have to be strategic. We can't afford to move off emotion alone. We can't afford to just react. We have to build, organize, and think long-term. Because the reality is, no one is coming to save us. And maybe that's the biggest realization of all. But instead of seeing that as a negative, we should see it as power.
Big facts. Viral thought he was cooking when he said he needs some answers. Bro sounded like the police. Exactly, fam. Like, we got an answer to you about what we doing, what we got going on. What's the link to your Discord? Let me see if I still got it. I put it in there. Hold on, family. Yeah, like, we got an answer to him. Let me put that in there, fam. Yeah, man, that was crazy. Plenty of videos, do the research. You put when this FBA should end. And never. I'm finna put this on though. I'm finna put them on. We have to point out the imposters. Yeah, we got to. Yeah, man, you an outsider. Somebody just told me one of his parents is Belizean or something. So it be some reason why they don't like the delineation, man, and that could be for him. Let me go to the comments. All right, I just put it in there, family. I think I did. I did. Brandon, what's good, family? My bad, y'all. What's good? What's good? Brandon in the building. I appreciate you for tapping in with me, fam. Yeah, I was just doing a little run. I was finna get my computer, because I didn't like how I had a bug on, messing up my internet. Are we having religious talk on the Discord, Monica? I don't know about religious talk. Why you got somebody talking religion? Shout out to Ricky's World. He hit me with that. I mean, we can put a religious session if y'all want to get spiritual on the Discord. That ain't no problem. I seen your last video. What you thought about it, Brandon? Seen my last video. What you thought about it, fam? Herschel Reed. Yeah, man, I did on 19 Keys and Viral Way. Yeah, salute, man. I just snapshot it and go to the address. Okay. It's a few Belizeans out here in South Cali. Okay. It's a lot of Belizeans out there. Yeah, that's what somebody said. Yeah, half and halves. They be a little upset about anything FBA doing because they feel some type of way about their lineage. So now we got to be a controlled opposition. Even if your ancestors were enslaved, why would you call yourself African American when your ancestors was here in the U.S. for 400 years? Okay. That's the video you seen of mine, family? Africans trying to take over the Black Americans' culture. Trey in the building. Okay. Okay. We got 72 members. I don't think she's Black American. Rubies, all of us don't. I agree. Even the metaphysical discourse has to be practical in alignment with our agenda. Yeah. Remember that TikTok video of the Black American girl talking to her Haitian male friend about what he thinks about FBA? She was Belize. Okay. Turns out she was Belize cosplaying. Oh, so she wasn't Haitian. I think the Belizeans will rock with FBA before any. Yeah. Trey put, that's why we need to delineate. That's why we need to delineate, fam. I'm with you. Salute, salute. No, I don't. I just didn't come here for Obama. FBA Strong Family, we still teaching. It feels good to be watched under covers. 2, just watch your circle. Yeah, gotta watch your circle. That's the people who gonna hurt you. I'm trying to build a strong circle now, man. Appreciate everybody for joining the Discord. We have 72 members now, and we're gonna want to be doing something that where we're trying to help some of our businesses out. You got 72 people. You can give good information, from all, to help somebody. I love how Cali, they gave homeless Asians compensation, but couldn't do the same for homeless FBAs. Be honest, we have no allies. I don't want to link up with any other races. I'm my line in the sand. I'm a welder by trade. I work alone most of the time. I keep it all FBA. Bruh, salute to that. We need that, man, because we got some FBA van. We trying to do this trailer home, not this trailer home, but this container home project. And yeah, we got big dreams, big goals with that right now. Karen Bass is an op for the immigrants. Oh, for sure. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely, fam. I had been out at her out. All this preaching about God and Jesus, you still have a project, protect your family with the Second Amendment rights. Karen Bass is cosplaying as a black person. Word of God, that's what's up. Cheap land in Georgia containers are easy to reinforce and make them livable. That's what I'm saying, man. What city you out of, FBA Van? Where you calling out of, Georgia? Because if you a carpenter, man, I need to get you locked in. Yeah, they selling them containers in Florida right now for $13.49. Raymond Brown can't stand that chipmunk. Karen. Tania, you a trip. Karen Bass, the leader of Los Angeles Latino. But I bought land in Macon. Okay. Salute to Vegas. Salute to that west side. Yeah, we need to save ourselves agenda. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We need to have our own container home communities where anytime we travel, this is where we stay. We got to get our corner stores back going. And we got to get our grocery stores and clinics. We got a lot of work to do, but that's all we got to do, bro, is be self-sufficient. Worry about energy. Just like Dr. Claude Anderson said, we need to worry about energy, medicine, water, and food, so we can survive and compete. Nigga, what you talking about? I'm with it, bro. Straight up, man. you know, we should be offended when people are saying they firing a lot of our people. We need to have things already in play where our people come in, y'all. Yeah, energy, medicine, water, and food. If we can do that, if we can just do them simple things right now, we can go into some big stuff. This is why we need to practice group economics. Yeah. Yeah, because they're gonna be boxing us out, bro. Everybody gonna be for everybody. That's why we got to get into these markets and try to lock something in. Yeah, he made the water machine. Yep. Where you can drink the water from the air. This is Quencher. Shout out to Mississippi, man. Quencher. Thirst quencher. Oh, thirst quencher. That sounds like you a female name. Are you male or female, thirst quencher? Thirst quencher. Shout out to the thirst quencher. Quenching thirst around here. There's a lot of nice land in South Carolina. My family will not work for less than $35 per hour in South Carolina. Real thirst quencher. You killed that name now. No one asked you to be in here. Oh, y'all, we got one, man. Y'all, shut up. The thirst quencher. Yeah, that sound like you got to go see her at one of the at one of the spots. That's a stage name right there. That's a stage name. The thirst quencher. Man, that solar is way up. Right, y'all. Listen, let's stay on the same page. Let's keep everything, let's keep everything copacetic, rubies, and everybody. Let's don't. For real. Stop hating and start loving God. Delineation is more necessary today than ever. We've got immigrants, particularly black ones, undermining our demands for political power. Yeah, old reparations, all of that. Shout out to the thirst quencher, man. I'm going to chill for now. I want to go out of respect. Yeah, y'all. I don't want that. Listen, this is channel is for love and connectivity and getting with your people. Okay, that's what we really trying to focus on. All that other stuff, we trying to keep it copacetic. You're right. The chat is sucker free. Go harder. Use Daniel. Go harder. What you mean, family? Delineate. Okay. For real, man. It's a lot of people love y'all out there. They love y'all. They want good things from us, fam. So it's like delineation got his riled up. Straight up, man. Now we love that delineation now. We love delineation. Okay. Black owned car company. Bro, let me write that down because that's all I want to ride. Man, listen, I want to do a pose. Check this out, fam. I want to do a pose where I got like a car that's black on made, the shoe, everything that I got is manufactured by us, fam. We need to make that be great again. Let me see the name of that. What you said, Derek Automotive. It's crazy because we got people in everything. Mims Motors, for real. Yeah, once we get that solar, like we don't invest like that, but once we get all of this stuff nationalized, I think we could be able to put our foot down and make people shop with us only. We love God, but you have to take care of real life situations and business. A lot of people envy you when you have knowledge and success. Better understanding the self. Salute, man. Gotta have a better understanding of self. Yes, man. That's why y'all gotta join that group. We gotta have a good dialogue, you know. I'm willing to do any we got some stuff now that we're trying to do, but we really trying to put our money together and do stuff. Something may work better than the water god. No, man, you got that. Come out with it, and you know what I'm saying? It's in your bloodline to be great. So just do what you do, show your people, and we gonna push you. There's a website guide made that tells you all black-owned businesses. I saw it, either E for a light or band. Shout out Tia to you. Tia, you've been holding me down for a minute. Yeah, that sound dope, man. That's a big fact. Listen, we're gonna support you. That's what we here for, man. We here to motivate and support our people, man. So all we ask, man, is to make sure you spend your money with black businesses. Make sure that we're building up the money stays in our community for longer. Right now it's like a couple hours. I think it's 3 to 6 hours. So we need to make sure it stay in there pretty long. Salute. Big facts, man. What's the name of the FBA site? Our goal is to get our own download from our ancestors. That's right, man. Get that download. Yeah, we need them black-owned grocery stores. Trey, you in the group. Put it in the can you put that in the Discord, please, sir? That black-owned stuff you putting in there. Let me see. So it won't go away. Are you in the Discord? Because we about to close out in a minute. That's excellent information, Trey. I forgot I'm in the Discord. Yeah, man, put that good information in there for us, family. That's all love. We need that in education somewhere. Yeah, you can put it there. It don't matter, man. Put it in there. We need to know that. We need that info for real. This video gonna be gone. But that information is forever, man. Salute to Trey, man. We appreciate that, family. You got the grocery store. Yeah, for real. I appreciate that. Harrison Liquor Store is ours too. Oh, we listen, we don't need no more dang liquor unless we making it ourselves. We making these people billionaires and trillionaires with their liquor brand. I don't like that. I'm gonna see if I can find some more. Yeah, man, we need to be a directory, man. I appreciate you, Trey, because we trying to be a directory. We want to be able to let our people know, and we want to push people. Like on my channel, I want to push some black businesses that we feel that are staples that we can have, that it could be everyday use for us. So I am looking for companies that they're gonna have stuff like everyday use that I could be pushing and we can get everybody on it. So with land, we could start a farm, then store it is easy. Yep. Once we got the land and farming, and we already got some people that's farming out there too, black farmers, we can kind of just connect the dots of the pieces of what we need and make it. So it's a lot of things we got going on. We just need y'all in the Discord. We need y'all shooting your ideas in the Discord, communicating through it so we can kind of wrinkle out everything and then we can shock the world. Trey, there was a company called Vu Vodka in Detroit. It's ours too. Based out of Georgia, is trying to make EV cars. Got his inspiration from C.R. Patterson. That's what's up. Renee is love. Appreciate you. Got to tap in with us, Renee. Yeah, Derek and Bailey. We need to get our EV cars. I can't wait, man. That everything that I'm rocking is manufactured by us. Put a form together. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have one bank. We gotta have some money in a black bank, fam. You know, we gotta keep some money in there just in case. That one black owned bank I posted is located in LA and Compton. For real, for real. But yeah, family, we appreciate the research. Yeah, we appreciate the research, man. We appreciate everybody trying to man a position in the group so we can all move as a unit. I appreciate y'all, man, just bringing yourself, bringing your individuality. But I'm gonna probably do something tomorrow. Y'all check out for that. We're gonna have to drop some more videos. And we're gonna keep this going, man. Listen, we always in the chat anytime. I'm gonna be doing some voice calls in there too. Just have us where we can kick it. Sometimes just talking to each other. So y'all look out for that. But we do got a think tank tomorrow. You know, we got one at from 10 to 11. We go in there and we talk what things we're gonna do. We already putting together the real estate part. So we just trying to come together, man. We trying to practice group economics. So, you know, however y'all can, man, tap in. Would love to see y'all there. But yeah, family, I appreciate everybody who tapped in today. Y'all know it's always FBA love. I'm gonna have some videos I'm gonna be dropping. And yeah, family. I appreciate, shout out to Tania for sending me about that the Grape Festival. Anytime, man, if y'all could, any content y'all feel like is that really need to be said, y'all know y'all can hit me with it on the Discord. I really appreciate that. Because I get lost in the sauce sometimes too, trying to do research on pushing, getting us together. But I've seen them EV brothers, very impressive. Hey, that's what we're gonna be next on. So we looking for some companies, man, to just merge with that we know is gonna be around, and we know they got an essential product that we can use and we can push for people. So, Y'all keep looking out for that, sending me some black businesses that we can get on, because we're trying to, we're trying to bring us all together. So we got 13 black banks across America. We got to get to it. Shout out to you, Renee. It's love. That's love. How you giving us that info? We appreciate that. We got to use these black banks. We got to use our own resources and delineate, and we got to gatekeep our resources. So that's what we on right now, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we go live Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So let's get to it. Let's group each other together, man. Y'all know in the Discord we're gonna be talking our talk. We got to make sure we spend more money with our community. So any business that you know as FBA, go spend that money over there and try to help them and build them up. We need to be trying to build our FBA businesses up. So Engine Radio put where? Oh, where the 13 banks at? We finna do some research. They probably gonna put the information into the Discord, man. So hey man, I love and appreciate y'all, man. I got some videos dropping tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and push me on the algorithm. And anytime y'all want to chop it up with me, y'all know where you can find me. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all. Love. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace and love.